Has anyone told you that you look stunning in your maid dress yet? That little squirrel boy is about to get it. Get what? By it? Haha, well, let's just say my peanuts. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but how come every time I see Animal Crossing, it's like always about maid dresses? Is that like a thing in the community, or is it just the algorithm giving me stuff I'd want? Greetings from the far side of the galaxy, I'm Fuuri, your host the most, doing one of these again because you really liked the last one. Time's wasting, so let's just get started with the next one. Moving animated rabbit eyes to where they are on IRL rabbits. Ah, this is disgusting. Makes them look like weird little bug monsters. And Judy's slightly more normal. Day 27. Beast. Can I help you? Legoshi, stop being a creep. Beastars and Zootopia? In my furry video? It's more likely than you think. Oh, by the way, I've actually settled on all the anime we're going to cover in the next Furry Animes video, so do be sure to look out for that. It should be... fuck, I don't want to say soon, but you get what I mean. I just realized the lady who inspected our apartment today absolutely fucking saw this and said nothing. And why would she? Seeing Shadow hold out a pad for someone is very in character and something that happens all the time in Sonic media. Have you not watched Sonic the Hedgehog 3? It happens like 4 times in that movie. This film had an $85 million budget. What the fuck is this frame, dude? You know, I was going to make a joke like, hey, I've seen this on Fur Affinity, but to be totally honest, Kung Fu Panda has always had weird butt stuff. Like, remember that whole slow-mo shot in the first movie that was literally Poe sitting on Tai Lung? Like, seriously, DreamWorks has a weird obsession with Poe's ass, and I'm not gonna say they're wrong, but I'm not gonna say it's normal either. How to tell when a studio has hired a furry artist. Ninjago 2012, Ninjago 2020. I don't remember which one, but I'm pretty sure it was in one of those reading your furry comments videos. But someone mentioned that their first furry crush was the snakes from Lego Ninjagos, and you know what? I kinda see it. I'm not gonna stand by that, and I am judging you, but I kinda see it. Friendly reminder that if your furry friend gets scared in thunderstorms, you should try and comfort them, or better yet, get them a thundercoat, or just hug them really tight. Whatever you do, remember that they have feelings too, and if you can't help them, do. I thought this post was about furries and I'm fucking sobbing. I spent way too long trying to come up with a funny little comment to go after this post, but honestly it's funny enough, so I'm just gonna let it stand on its own. Wait, isn't me telling you this kind of self-defeating? Elf Farm searching for a wolf hunter. Reward. We'll find someone in no time with this. My sheep will be safe. Later. You're the one who needs a wolf hunter? I'm a wolf hunter. Pretty nice comic, right? Well, I remember this art style from somewhere, and more specifically, I remembered that wolf. And guess what I found? I originally just remembered this image, but it turns out there's an entire Tapas webcomic about this, which is pretty cool. The cow from Dora says, "Don't do coke in the bathroom." His name is Benny and he is a bull and he can only speak Spanish. Sign should say, "No tomes coco en el baño." It's good to know that Dora is really keeping up with the times, using topics that really focus in on the problems of children. Who hasn't walked in the bathroom and saw a toddler doing a whole fucking paragraph of coke? The only therapy that I need right now is a hug from a buff bar werewolf. Don't we all? Don't we all? Because I'm a huge nerd who actually reads a lot of manga, you should check out some of my other videos, I talk about it a lot. I actually know what this is from. It's called The Beastman's Pet High School Girl. I actually talked about it briefly in this video, you should check it out. And you know what's even weirder? Despite the manga being pretty niche, it's not the only one of it I found. Check these out. I kinda wanna make a video about it, but to be honest, I'm kind of on the fence. Disney employees working on Zootopia 2, knowing their creation will inspire yet another generation of furries. And with these hands, I hold the fate of millions. Okay, slight side note, I was getting the clip for this meme in this video, and all I've got to say is, what the actual fuck was Red and Stimpy? Like, I was born in 2001, I never really got a chance to watch this show, but what in the actual hell is this?
And with these hands, I hold the fate of millions.
This is like the most surreal, most fucked up thing I've ever seen. Seems like something I'd see on Adult Swim, not like a cartoon show, what? Things kids were grateful for. 1950s, television, 1980s, video games, 2018, Buff Dragon Boys. Truly the best meme, the pickest of memes. I've never seen a better meme. What? I'm biased because I'm the one who made this? That's impossible, I tell you. Impossible. Goldilocks, 78. Kitty Softpaws, 101. Death, Puss in Boots, 998. Oh, and just in case anyone wanted the updated numbers, Goldilocks, 128. Kitty Softpaws, 283. Death, Puss in Boots, 3057. We truly live in a society. Hold on, let me check my 9/11 folder. Found it. Does it have automatic driving mod? Yes, it can drive by itself. There are so many things about this tweet to love. First, this dude having an entire folder dedicated to 9/11 memes. 2, the fact that it's an actually funny version of one of those cropped memes, if you catch my drift. 3, the fact that 9/11 was clearly edited into this image. And 4, this dude's name, the Loathsome Dung Tweeter. Just stellar work all around. 10 out of 10, A+ job. For the next one, I'm gonna need to do a voice, so give me a second. He's just standing there, homosexually. Is it wrong that I actually know exactly what this is from? Like I've read it before. I tell you, but you should be able to tell by the art style that it's definitely not something I could share on YouTube. Fullmetal Alchemist AU, where Ed binds Al's soul to a fursuit. I love this, primarily because it would require that Hohenheim collected fursuits in his basement. Okay, so for this segment I plan to use like audio from the anime for this part, but I'm pretty sure YouTube's copyright system really wouldn't like that, so enjoy this nice elevator music. Delete this fucking now. Whenever I see people post fan art, or hell, even when I post memes about something, I always wonder, what if the author sees this? Like, this moment is supposed to be one of the saddest parts in all of Fullmetal Alchemist. Like, it's the moment where their lives ended, they resurrected their dead mom, this desiccated mess of flesh, and now the fans have decided to turn it into a fursuit joke. How do you think the author would react to this? Stage 1, Litten. Stage 2, Toracat. Stage 3, Incineroar. Hey man, we need to talk. Something about the way Incineroar is lying there with 2 people wrapped in his arms is doing something to me. I can't say what it's doing to me because this is a family-friendly channel, kinda, sorta, maybe, not really, don't ask questions, but it is certainly doing something. I heart my gay son. I don't mean to go all manga talk on main since this is a video about memes, but one of my favorite things about Oguma is that he's actually a pretty cool guy. Like, he's a businessman, head of the Horns conglomerate, so you expect him to be like kind of evil or whatever, but then you realize that yeah, no, he's actually just a pretty cool guy, just a little awkward. Okay, well, maybe more than a little awkward, but you get my point. Also, this is Haru erasure and I will not stand for it. Please let this be a normal field trip with the frizz. No way. What a perfectly fine, normal, and wholesome furry comic. I totally bet it doesn't have any really weird context that doesn't make this meme super awkward. Oh, no, hang on, I found the original image. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. We gonna make you lose your mind. See? Like I said, perfectly normal, not at all weird comic. Why is the word abortion suddenly appearing on screen? Must be a visual bug. What's going on? Why are you? My family at 2 AM. Alt plus tab. A bunch of naked werewolves. This is super relatable, yada yada yada. But the thing that actually got me to include this meme in the video at all is that I actually recognize what it's from. It's from a webtoon called Super Secret about a boy who hides the fact that he's a werewolf from his best friend. I remember reading this like back in high school, didn't know it was finished. Please draw Litten 3 as a quadruped. I'm so upset that we didn't get a good Evo. Like this, Anon? All 4 feet are on the ground, right, Anon? I don't play Pokemon, so I'm just gonna thank God that some employee at Nintendo or Pokemon Company or whatever actually makes this games, I don't know, went ahead and said, yeah, sure, we should just make one of the starters a buff bar cat thing. Jerry was a race car driver. He drove so goddamn fast. Dinner's ready. On one hand, brain rot speak is supremely annoying. On the other hand, I'm just impressed they managed to fit 2 puns so well into this. If you enjoy this kind of brain rot humor, you should check out Brain Rot Girlfriend. It's a pretty funny manga. Oh, god damn it, I'm recommending manga again. Sorry, it's a habit. Dead? Gaming? Is Mufasa still alive? Wow, these direct-to-DVD Disney sequels are getting weirder by the minute. Also, this may be out of pocket, but I'm contractually obligated to say this, that gaming Mufasa would. I know there's not a lot of straight furries out there, so I decided to throw the two in my audience a bone with this next one. I've got nothing other to say than it should have been. Wait, this is a video, I forgot. I can just play the clip.
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair!
Because fun fact, I am bisexual. I read The Hobbit in 3rd grade and I thought it was really lame. However, I liked Bilbo Baggins for some reason and I was fully convinced he was some sort of rabbit mouse thing until I saw the Loader movies and was really confused. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually way cooler than whatever the fuck Tolkien had. Like seriously, I'm actually kind of disappointed this isn't what hobbits actually look like. Out of the way, pretty boy. Huh? Oh, sorry. I never realized it before I got started on making this video, but god damn, there are so many furry memes that are just Beastars memes. Like genuinely, I had to leave some of the ones I saw out of this. I guess that's why furries call it the good book. And with that fantastic pun, I'll be ending this video. You know the deal, so let's make it real. It's time for our Patreon shoutouts. For our 3 stars, we have special thanks to Choron, SkyKing64, 87 World, Garen LaFay, Zora Chow, and Marvonla. For 4 stars, we have Miko and Utterly Awe, the Lightning Blade. And for our super duper special 5-star shoutouts, we have first Vanilla Flower, the Swordsman Spirit. Second, Spidey Zack, the Water Bullet. Then the Good Old Days, the Secret Agent. Followed by Hodari Lion, the Swift Knuckle. Thank you for watching. Do be sure to like and subscribe. As always, this is your host Fuuri signing out.